Okay, we're live, guys. Hello, and this is our 30 on the roll, a video talk. 30 months already been here. Just a moment. Yeah, sound is working. Perfect. Hello from the Evedo team. Evedo, Plentix, Gigix, Fragment, ecosystem is growing. And we're very happy, guys, that we are here again, 28th of February. And I think that this time we are a little bit uh, not on the last Wednesday of the month like we do usual, but it's the last day of the month, 28th February, and we are going to give you guys some updates about the Evedo's ecosystem and everything that is happening with the products. And it's quite exciting month, by the way. So short, only 28 days, but I think that it was worthy for kind of a year of experience that we gain for the last 28 days since the last Evedo talk. There's a lot of new updates that we will share with you guys. And hello from me. I'm Stoyan, founder and CEO. And here my partners, they can say a couple of words before we can go to discussion and update session. Anton also is there. He will join.
Who's about to
What's
be
up,
first?
guys? I'm Anton. I'm the CMO. Uh, can't wait to give you some marketing updates.
Maybe with subtitles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
subtitles, right?
I'm Rick, the CTO. Yeah, we'll be talking about what we've been getting into this month with 3 platforms.
It's good to have like this kind of welcoming, because there are a lot of new members in our community and a lot of new people that they are not so familiar with us. And it's great to say that here we are doing this every month. The founding team of the Evedo ecosystem, and yeah, George is also our co-founder. And what?
Hi guys, I'm George. I'm the CLO, the lawyer in the team. And yeah, I just wanted to say that all of our brothers and sisters in Ukraine and in Russia, we are with you in these unfortunate circumstances. And we're trying to keep ourselves calm and obviously to do the best job. Although we're feeling for you guys, so really we can support anybody. We're actually doing that already with some of our friends from Ukraine, so keep calm and let's go through this.
Yeah, definitely. The world is in a very difficult situation, and we pray that this will finish very shortly, and there will be no life loses anymore, which are absolutely uh, kind of it's
It's unacceptable.
that's unacceptable for sure. Yeah, it was very interesting month, as I told you guys. I just came back from Dubai. I was there for the whole week. We attended the Agoras event in Dubai, which is one of the most uh, like high quality events that investors are meeting projects and startups from around the world. There was more than 200 high quality investors that actually 40 of them they request a meeting with us, and we spoke about potential collaborations, onboarding them as investors as well, but also how can we work long term, and how can we bring value to each other with a lot of different crypto and non-crypto collaborations. It was really maybe one of the most valuable events that we attend ever. The guys from Agora Capital, they're real amazing guys. They were so well structured, and they organize a lot of meetings with the relevant people there. By the way, Fragment and the Evedo's ecosystem, we were like one of the most picked by investors projects that they request personal meetings with us, and this is a really great sign that we are on the right way. We've done a lot of a lot of new contacts that are actually now in the next weeks we will start having some results, new partnerships, follow our social medias for a lot of new synergies that are going to come, and also for new key partners and investors in the network. I'm very, very excited because we saw that the long-term investors and the long-term people that are here to stay, and they have vision for the next 10, for the next 20 years, are still here, even on the drop of the market. Like they were more than motivated to explore the good projects, and I also saw a lot of other good projects that is proof that everything is going on the right way with the blockchain, I'm sure. And no matter of all this, when there's a hype, there's a lot of scams as well. But at the end of the day, like the serious projects are here to stay. And I can definitely say that we, with our already track record of 5 years, we're one of the projects that really have no trust issues anymore with everyone that we speak, and this gives us a great opportunity to leverage our contacts, to show our vision for the next 5 to 10 years, and really to become the biggest ecosystem for the events and entertainment industry. This is our goal, and we are working for that.
So perhaps everybody shared our vision that it's like short-term turbulence on the market. Actually, the market is keeping up really, really well with this crisis. You would expect it to perform way worse at this stage, in these times, especially like risky market like the crypto market. But it appears to be very, very active, and the price is not that bad actually.
Absolutely. I can see now this week in Dubai. By the way, Dubai now is everyone from everywhere is going to Dubai because of the expo, because of they really became a kind of magnet for the conference tourism. And every day in every hotel there's conferences, like when you go, you just listen. Everywhere people are speaking about business, they're sitting on the lobbies, they're opening their laptops, lining up. You can just go to Dubai and go to the first hotel that you choose randomly, and you enter, sit on the lobby, and you can start do business with the people that are sitting there at the coffee. It's amazing atmosphere there, and they're now having a lot of updates on the blockchain legal standpoint. They're trying to build up the infrastructure for blockchain companies to go there as well. I met a lot of companies that are moving from India, for example, to Dubai with all their teams, and it's very exciting, and that's why we are going again next week. Actually, it's this week. At the end of this week, me, George, and Anton from the team, we are going for the MetaWeek, where we are partners. Actually, one of the main event and ticketing partners of the NexChange event, MetaWeek. It's going quite well, by the way. Like it's been like crowded so far. It will be great event where like people will share the vision about the Metaverse, Web3, NFTs, crypto, and we as a partner. I'm a approved speaker also. I will speak on a panel talk. The government said yes, you can speak because there is a process that you are applying for an event speaker. Yeah, and next week will be very dynamic as well, and we're putting the fundament of building up very strong relations with the whole ecosystem in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, and worldwide, of course, because everyone is coming there now. Next week, of course, will be very intensive. But yeah, we are now here, just coming from our new office that we just moved like few days ago. Guys, it's very exciting because we are growing the team on a daily basis. Now we started going more often on a physical place to work together, and we increase the productivity on that way for sure, and the team mood. And here maybe I can invite a little bit more like Rick to give us update for the technologist point of view of our products, what is happening, and
Lots of things going on.
yeah, maybe he can
Many,
just
many
summarize.
things.
Rico, you are.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so this month has been obviously a huge focus on getting the new platform up. We're positioning demo and lots of what would you say? Kind of finishing touches, I guess, on the MVP. So keep an eye out this month for that potentially. We have a few new development people coming on board to help us with some of the other products. We're growing the team in every direction for every product. So again, we're still looking for developers. If anybody knows anybody who's looking or might be interested in working with us, please feel free to forward their CVs to us, jobs@evedo.co. And yeah, what else is going on? We have, and then, did I say gigs yet, or I did?
Yeah, you
Did
can
we
you can
kinda
share a
put
little
them
bit
together.
more about
so-
the blockchain implementations and
Right.
yeah.
So right now we're working with a team to build out the NFT tickets piece for Plentix. Should be kind of MVP in the next handful of weeks. We should be able to start implementing and I guess taking it to alpha from the ticket standpoint. And after that, we'll be looking at the performance marketing functionalities that will come inside of Plentix. And yeah, inside of GigX, we have a handful of things that are being positioned. We have maybe a few weeks that we'll have to figure out when exactly we'll be able to go live with this. Maybe next month we'll have a good announcement in this regard.
For those of you that are not familiar with GigX, this is our B2B platform that we are developing. It's already in alpha working, but we're building up like the huge update and product launch. And yeah, we are getting actually team there that is also will help us to be faster on the development and also implementation of any kind of crypto related features as well there. But yeah, Rick, maybe you can also give us like just a general overview of the whole development team, like what are our next big milestones and
Our next steps. Well, there are milestones for every platform, but like I say, the major focus is in Fragment. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak to your guys' announcements, so I'm trying. I'm being hesitant with everything, but yeah, the next focus is on NFT, and then it'll be a big push towards the next kind of version of GigX, and we'll see continuous improvements in Plentix over the same few months.
you and the development team are doing a great job. I'm very happy to see you like more and more structured and like now when we grow and we have different products like Fragment, Plentix, Gigix, like there is more and more need of
Solid process.
absolutely solid process, and I can say that we're improving every uh, every day.
Yeah.
We have a new project manager, by the way, that jump into the project full time. Bobby, thanks, man. He's already like almost a month with us. A lot of new people coming on board as well. And by the way, like there was a lot of requests from the community. Some people referred other people that they send us also resumes. With some of them, we'll probably start working on another way. And yeah, with the current updates, like we are now ready to scale, which is a huge problem actually to a lot of projects that are on our stage. It's they usually we work on some way so far as a smaller team, and when we grow the team, we need to evolve on the processes, to evolve on the structuring the work and the reporting and all this important like traction traction way of work to prepare us for scaling. And when tomorrow our products became like 100 times bigger, if we are not if we are not structured to scale as a team as well, and to have the right reporting and processes, we'll fail. And I'm very happy to say that we're improving a lot on that direction, and with the process, with the project management, with the really clear vision of who is doing what and what our goals are for every product, we are ready to scale now. And projects like Fragment that are coming as products as well. Yeah, it's time for announcement. 22nd of March, we are going to announce the first huge partnership in Fragment with first NFT drop that is coming on 6th of April, which will be handled on the Fragment marketplace version 1. And this actually will be huge news that will be spread around the world. We hope that maybe everyone in the world related with NFTs will understand about this NFT drop and this campaign and this partnership of Fragment. We can still not disclose the name of the company. It's a Hollywood company, and we will do the official NFT for one of their movies. Everything else is coming as a news on 22nd of March, and this will be a huge milestone for Fragment. And also, as you know, guys, like we are relating all the products that we are doing in Fragment. You can see the ecosystem of Evedo, and there's a lot of people now that are exploring Plentix and Evedo ecosystem because of Fragment. And these products are tailored to work in synergy, at least on a concept level, and in the future also on the backend level for some. Imagine like entertainer that is very famous and he has a profile in our B2B marketplace Gigix. He will be referred to also to build his NFTs in Fragment, and to say to his promoter to sell tickets on Plentix. And the things are so interconnected that only the time will show like how exactly the things are starting to work together. But it's really exciting to see that even now people that are entering Fragment or entering Plentix, they came into Fragment after that because they see that it's a whole ecosystem. It's not just a single product. And our vision is that this is the way to do it. And the Evedo's family is growing, hopefully until the end of the year and beginning of next one. We will also launch our Evedo Ventures, which will help a lot more projects actually to join and plug in the ecosystem. And we as a venture capital, but also strategic advisor and partner that is bringing on table, let's say if someone is doing startup for music festivals, uh, we can give him even now like more than 100 music festivals that we already work with on some way. And imagine what kind of strategic partner we can be to events and entertainment startups that are that are trying to do some
Penetrate
innovation.
the market or
Absolutely.
whatever.
Especially with the extended network.
The extended network is maybe the biggest value at the end of the day. And yeah, coming to Plentix, by the way, we have there, like, if you go to the website, yeah, partnerships like the one with MetaWeek, where we are selling a lot of tickets now. We are having a lot of new events that even now you can go and browse. There's a lot of events that are coming on the CIS countries. There is some events like Balkan Waves. We became partners there. We are going to have a lot of new interesting festivals, and some of them they will work exclusively with us as well. We have event that soon will be live. That last year they sold something like 400,000 worth, 200,000 euro in tickets. This will be exclusively through us this year. And yeah, there are some really great events. And our goal with the business development team of Plentix is actually to have at least 1,000 new event organizers until the end of the year, and at least 2,000 new events in the platform, and that's absolutely doable. And based on the traction for the first 2 months, now it's we are on the right way for sure. With the marketing team, we are also planning now specific campaigns that will onboard a huge number of event organizers with some growth hacking strategies. And yeah, I can speak another 1 hour only for this actually, but yeah, there's a lot of updates on all the products. And from time to time, it's, guys, important to understand that on the back end we are doing a lot. Sometimes you cannot see a lot of updates on the front end, no matter if it's on the products or on the business development or on the legal standpoint or design. But there is a lot of work that is done, and this we became more solid, and as I told you earlier, like, ready to scale, which is will be our big initiative, yeah, and pressure. Are we good enough to scale? And
Challengers.
and challenges, yeah, absolutely. Antonsky, hello.
I like that the camera now will switch and see me instead of Rick. I'm the
Yeah.
smaller version of Rick, basically.
Action magic.
Yeah, hi guys. So I was behind the camera, but yeah, I'm Anton, the Chief Creative Officer of the whole ecosystem. And design-wise, I would just say that a big chunk of the time was spent on working on the UI UX of Fragment, because this is kind of you guys announced the dates, right?
Yeah.
Already. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
22nd of March.
Yeah, so the deadline is pretty close, and we're still like tweaking stuff and making things work better, look better, as much as we can before the actual launch of the MVP. Of course, it will take many updates, upgrades after that to do the whole thing, and it will never stop for sure, because we need to be on top of the things always. As Stoyan said, also we're putting things the way that they need to be for us scaling. So we're also introducing a lot of design processes in terms of project management, which is, again, Stoyan said that we joined Bobby in our project management department, which is awesome because he's helping with that. This being said, we are also looking for UI UX designers. It's kind of the most urgent role for now is a senior, but we're also looking for mid-levels, and probably we'll be start looking for juniors, but the open position right now is for senior. So if you guys know anybody, that does good UI UX is very welcome to apply or to reach out somehow, no matter which channel. And yeah, some other things that we've done this month is we worked on revamping some of the features in Plentix. For instance, the checkout process. We've been working on that a little bit. We've been working on the rebrand and actually doing the new product launch for Gigs, which is previously Evedo Alpha, our B2B platform. So I guess all of these things are going well. You guys will see a lot more from Fragment by the end of the month and the beginning of next. So this is where our current focus is. It will switch at some point, and that's the way it is, basically.
Absolutely, and everything is aligned with very solid marketing strategy. That that our goal is like until the end of this year actually to build up the whole Evedo ecosystem, also as a crypto community, and we are starting a lot of activities that will help us with to be well recognized in around the world, let's say. And with Fragment, we will have a lot of things to leverage and to reach and to growth hack like faster the whole Fragment community, but respectively also the Evedo's ecosystem community. You'll see a lot of activities with really high quality AMAs, with a lot of tier A media publications, and Andon can share a little bit more about. But we are also onboarding a lot of strategic partners now. As I told you, even in Dubai, one of our main goal was to find like long-term partners. But another announcement that we can do is our partnership.
Take this from me.
It's our partnership with Ferrum Network. Hey guys, Ferrum Network are joining forces with us on Fragment, but for sure, like not only Fragment in the future, the whole Evedo ecosystem will be in a great collaboration with them, and we have some great first steps with them that will help us to cross our communities and to make like the things to grow on a sustainable way. And we are very happy, and a lot of other partnerships are coming. We already have Fate Tribe, which is the Fate Connection NFT project. We are going to do with them. They will become kind of merchandising partner for the NFTs that we are going to drop in Fragment. They are already live. Soon there will be specific article about our partnership. But there's like a tier A partnerships that are coming, and they are already here. And only the start of the Fragment platform, for example, will lead to all of viral news that will come around our ecosystem. And it's the same with Plentix. The organizers that are joining now and start selling tickets with Plentix, there will be a lot of activities. As you know, we are also working with brand minds there. You still can buy a ticket and win meet and greet with Gary V on the event in Bucharest, and a lot of new great stuff. I just have a question from Vincent. Hey Vincent, hello. He is asking, will the Hollywood company also be linked to Gigix? For the moment, it will be linked for Fragment, because our first use case is with Fragment. But for sure, like companies that we are starting to work with on one of our products, definitely in the future there will be synergies also in the others, because we are focused on the events and entertainment, and with one partner we can do events, we can do NFT drops, we can sell tickets, and we can do a lot of other collaborations. For the moment it's Fragment only, but in the future, who knows, probably with the whole ecosystem, we're gonna push for that. The third question: how are the numbers going in relations with the investment round and operating in the event industry? Yeah, here is a good question. We are now on I can say like between 5 and 10 conversations per day with potential investors. In Dubai, we met a lot of relevant people that we speak for two main things. First is the Fragment private sale, which is already going to be finished hopefully in the next 1 month, and this will follow with IDO and token listing. We are having, I can say, open more than 100 different conversations with tier A VCs, with a lot of relevant long-term investors, and it's going very well. I cannot say exactly how much we raised so far, but they're like more than 25% of what we are looking for, and already reached the soft cap there. In terms of Evedo's ecosystem, Series A, most of the people that we meet now because of Fragment are also looking for equity deals, because they're like VC funds, and they they invest in companies on a hybrid model, like not only tokens but also with equity. And I think that now this exercise that we are doing with Fragment is helping a lot also to find the right people for the Evedo's ecosystem Series A, which will be equity round, and that will be for sure. Once we finish with Fragment, we will start considering the rounds for Evedo. That will lead to bringing a lot of fresh capital in the whole ecosystem, and will help us with the team growth, with the market penetration, with the community growth, with the development in general, but also new exchange listings, adding more liquidity on the markets, event implementations, and yeah, it's exciting what is happening. But yeah, that was very good question, Vincent. Thank you. And another one question: when Binance? Okay. Hopefully, sooner than we think. I'll answer that way.
Okay. I know he asked this question for fun.
Yes.
But basically, when you ask CZ about that, he always says the projects that are going to be listed on Binance would never announce it up front, because you are bound by very, very strong NDA. So basically, whichever project lists like post that they are going to be listed on Binance, you
They're
shouldn't
not.
believe them, because
Yeah.
they cannot basically announce that. I mean, only Binance announces that, and only maybe a few days before the listing, or even at the same day of listing. So
Absolutely. And yeah, here very important to say also that we're about the Evedo token. We aim our tier A exchange. As you know, it's planned for this year. Now, you know, even with the Fragment project, the things are really going even on a better direction, because now we can speak about two tokens with exchanges as well. And when we have this quality projects with great community behind, with a great team behind, with this traction that we already have 5 years on the roll, we are just it's just a matter of time to go and to be listed on a good exchanges. Now in short term, we are waiting for the Hydra bridge, which is on the final stage. They're on smart contract audits. It's not up to us now, but once they are ready, we are going to open the bridge, and we'll on that way, when we have the bridge, Evedo token will be listed also in the Hydra DEX, which is a kind of access to the great community of Hydra and Locktrip, and this will have some impact for the Evedo project, I'm sure. But yeah, that's kind of the short-term update on the token listings, and the long-term one is this year Tier A. When we can not disclose, first because we have a lot of NDAs signed, second because it's a long process that takes sometimes longer than we think because of due diligence and a lot of other stuff going on, but we're on the right way for sure. And we never stop the communication with exchanges. It will be a great move when we have something signed to say the exact dates. But for the moment, we don't want to mess up. And yeah, Vincent, going very strong. The future is bright. If Putin doesn't nuke us all, okay. Hopefully, yeah. Let's only stay with jokes about this topic because yeah, you had a good joke from today.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke, and we all want to live our lives and develop good products for this world, not to go in bunkers. But yeah.
Yeah, we don't want the next event on the platform to be wars.
Yeah.
So. Good. Can I say
Okay.
something?
Yeah.
Let's not go in row. I'm going to take it because you had such great points so far. And it was very important, actually. I say it every time we have a video. People cannot see everything we do. This is why we do these sessions. And this is why they're so long, because we basically want to show you the whole picture of how we're developing the project. And there is so much behind the scenes. Actually, the synergies are everywhere, and we see how even when we are active in the course of the pre-sale of the Frag token, we form such great partnerships that basically scale from Fragment, and they go to Plentix and to GigX, because obviously we find a lot of synergies between all the people that we meet during the sale, and we found great partners, and we are expanding our network to have exposure to great festivals, to great conferences worldwide. So you can expect some news in this direction soon. Also, Ferrum Network, it was one of the key milestones for the legal team as well. We were participating very actively in the process and in the application, and then in the negotiations for the contract. Stoyan did an amazing job there. But basically, it was very important for us because Ferrum Network is one of the most remarkable communities formed by funds and other successful projects in the blockchain space. So we will be finding partners and investors there, and it's definitely important milestone for the project to grow. Also, another key milestone on legal standpoint is that we negotiated and we signed the contract with the artist who is going to develop the art behind this great NFT sale that is coming.
On 22nd of March,
It
everything will be
announced.
disclosed and
Yes,
announced.
but
Yes.
I can still tease people a little bit because it's a great artist with a great social following, and basically he's the right type of artist.
He or she.
Or she.
You disclose too much.
For this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are very happy. We are very happy that we are advancing. We are also adding a new senior lawyer to the team. So hopefully tomorrow we are going to have a final interview for that. So the legal team is growing as well. And yeah, it's all around partnerships and investments that we are working right now. And obviously updating the website, the new website for everything which is coming for Fragment, because obviously it's a new concept, and NFTs are going to grow this event industry and are going to be inevitably linked to it. So we have to build up the legal framework behind that and to what people can expect, and to introduce some clarity in the industry on the legal standpoint. So we're doing that on a daily basis, and we are very, very happy that we are progressing, even in these hard times.
We all are very happy that you are progressing. uh, Thanks, George, for these updates. And also, here is important that we also do some changes on the legal structure, and you can just share a little bit more about that. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, like every developing company, we are structuring a framework of different companies, different legal entities that are going to be based in Singapore and the British Virgin Islands. Obviously, here in Bulgaria, we'll keep the operations, but from legal standpoint, we are becoming more and more investable. So we have to be in the jurisdictions where the investors can be easily attracted to. So we are working towards that, and we're actually at the final phase of everything in this direction. So
Yeah.
we're going to be structured as a holding company. And yeah, of course, we are arranging everything with the intellectual property, and we're preparing for due diligence for all the great investments that are coming, especially in the big Series A for Evedo and for the whole ecosystem. It's very important to get the right capital and to get the smart capital behind that with good connections and good know-how. So I hope that we are going to be announcing soon great partnerships and investments.
Yeah, things are going more and more solid for sure, and we became like a little decentralized but centralized corporation with the right mindset that is thinking about how to give back and how to make the things work on the centralized way, and to use the benefits of Web3, but not saying Web2 is a nightmare. Like things need to move slowly, and
Yeah, we're creating something hybrid.
yeah, absolutely. I believe that this is kind of the right approach, and even now, like things will change even faster in the world situation, with like how people are migrating to Web3, to the Metaverse, to the NFTs and all these emerging technologies like blockchain and everything related to Web3. But things will not just change overnight, and people will still need migration time, and maybe in the five years period from now, when you go back, things will be so different and advanced about Web3. But now you definitely need to think how to do the transition on a smooth way. And yeah, I think that we have the right approach for the whole ecosystem and how we're building up. That's it from us, guys, for February 2022. Evedo Talks number 30. And thanks for our hosts, Urban Studio and Lucho. Hey.
What about our marketing?
And
We're
Is the marketing going
We're-
to speak?
we're sparing his voice, man.
oh,
I just got skipped.
okay. Let's go to the marketing first, and then we
Yeah,
close it.
yeah.
Yeah, I sorry. He was so close to me, and I was
Used to it.
yes.
It's all right. Last but not least. Yep, I have problems with my voice, guys. Sorry. Keep persisting over the months, but
The voice of the marketing
Basically,
is not here.
I was just gonna say, I mean, the dates are disclosed now, March 22nd and April 6th, and we have to be really focused in terms of what we do in strategy. Now we're going to be working with teams of the major production companies that we're doing the launch with, everybody that's involved. So this is our chance to show that we can perform in terms of like functionality and also in terms of marketing, right? So and I mean it's fragment, but ultimately it's fragment as part of the Evedo ecosystem, and any marketing of each of the products are also marketing of the ecosystem, right? So the ecosystem is not functional unless each of the products are functional, right? So we're extremely focused in that, and there's going to be a lot of ramp up coming up to the announcement, and then from announcement, the 2 weeks that we have after. For Plentix, as Stoyan said, we have specific KPIs as well. What we're focused on this year is adding more organizers as the ticketing is out now. And last year we're focusing a lot on partnership marketing and stuff like that. This year we're adding the organizers as our main strategy point. So all the marketing that we're making is gonna be in regards to that. So you'll be seeing the new fragment marketing updates in the next 2 weeks. The next thing in the line is the video marketing updates. This is complete overhaul of videos, tokenomics, the role of the token in our ecosystem. So I know you guys have been asking a lot about that. Stoyan's trying to mess up my mojo here. We're filming of this live. So we need each of those marketing segments for each product to work individually, so then we can combine them and show them that the whole ecosystem is working also, right? So you'll be seeing a lot of those soon. We're also looking for crypto content copywriters. So great, now this guy's doing it as well. We're also looking for crypto copywriters. If some of you guys have experience with crypto copywriting, please send us your resumes at jobs@evedo.co. We need to be basically ramping up the content that we're coming out with, and that needs to increase in the following months. We have a lot of content ideas and directions that we have. We just need people that were ready to, have the experience to do it, know the right tone of voice to speak to certain communities. So please, if you're interested, I'll be happy to read a lot of the content you've been producing and see if you're possibly a right fit for us.
Yeah, also here I can add that we are now doing like strategic conversations with very crypto-related specific marketing and PR agencies that we are going to find a way to leverage the news around us to show it to more in front of more people. And very soon we're gonna start working with a couple of companies that will help us to spread the word for Evedo's ecosystem fragment, and on that way, with the great news around our ecosystem, we will reach 10, 20, 30 times more people because it's a great, we are doing a great job, and we need to show it in front of more people. Yep. That's our conclusion from last year, that so many things can be done on like a little bit more proper way on the marketing, on the communication, and on the PR standpoint of view as well.
And what Stoyan's talking about is not just the regular AMA thing that he does, or more of those companies. We're looking for specific growth hacking companies that have already executed that in the past. So they have already existing relationship with key opinion leaders. They basically have a functional network of extending the reach of your project, the reach and engagement and all those metrics, everything that we need to ramp up.
Absolutely. And here I just want to say a little bit more updates that we announced, but maybe some of you missed. Like we have some great new advisors in the team of Fragment, but also this is a whole Evedo ecosystem advisors, because they're helping us with everything, specifically Fragment. We have Thomas Papa Smith. He posted on his Twitter his support for our project, and he's going to advise us on the technology standpoint and sharing great connections. Also,
George
from LimeChain, yes, he is joining forces with us and giving his input on the technology side as well. We're having the guys from Credify, as you also know, like we have Emo from Ispulink, Rostik Rusev, and a lot of great people that are staying behind us with his advices, and they're always like we see the value now, because when we go somewhere and asking for some connection, there's someone from our inner circle that is introducing us to a great people, and that only helps us to leverage what we do and to be more successful on the business development standpoint, product development, and all this stuff. Yeah, there's another one question here from Khalid. Hey team, the bridge implementation is taking a quite team from Hydro end. I hope it will be quick from your end as soon as the bridge is live. Yes, here actually, once the bridge is live, it's a matter of days actually to manage and structure how the tokens can be added, and on that way, like people to start migrating from Ethereum to the Hydra Evedo tokens. It will be easy technically once the bridge is ready, and it will be more kind of like marketing efforts that we need to do to explain the people how to do it, why we do it, what are the benefits, and all this stuff. But yeah, this is on track for sure. Another thing that is happening this Thursday, we have AMA in Operation Crypto. Andy invited us in his Telegram channel for Ask Me Anything session, which is with his amazing community of high engaged, long-term people in the crypto. Operation Crypto on Thursday. We're gonna do a great AMA, and yeah, I think that this is like most of the things that we can share for this month. The marketing voice was here as well.
We're trying not to share more at this point.
And guys, wish you amazing March. Tomorrow is the beginning of a great month. I hope that world will be in peace and the markets will be in green. that's my wish to the world in the next 30 days, and see you at the end of next month. Meanwhile, subscribe to our channels, join our Telegram, Discord communities. There's a great people there that we're handling a lot of questions, a lot of activity from our team and from the community. We're live, we are here to stay, guys, and thanks for your time. Feel free to share this video, subscribe and like, and
Ring the bell.
Oh, also TikTok, follow us on TikTok. There will be a lot of content soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.